Okay, in today's lesson, we are going to talk about the present continuous tense. As you all know, the present continuous tense is one of the most important tenses in English, as we use it to talk about things that are happening now. So, you know that present continuous is about doing things right now. So, it's to talk about things that are happening right now. Let's have a look. Some activities. We have watch TV, we have play volleyball, walk, do homework, listen to the radio, read, sleep, play the piano, wait for the bus, repair the car, go to school, and run. So these are some activities that we are going to use in this lesson. And we are going to have a look at all these things in a moment. So look at this picture. We have someone here, and as you can see, he is doing something, and the question is, what is Ben doing? So this is his name, Ben, and the question is, what is he doing? And as you can see here, we have different activities. We have watch TV, run, play the violin. So all these activities, we're going to choose one, which is, as you can see, he is playing football. And as you can see here, we have the verb to be in simple present, and then we have the verb to play plus ing. So we say he is playing football. Example is this: we have two girls playing tennis. So the question is, what are Lucy and Roy doing? And as you can see, they are playing. We have another example, Mr. White, and the question is, what is he doing? And we have again the activities. So this is the subject. As you can see, we have the subject, which is he, and it refers to Mr. White. Then we have the verb to be in simple present. You know that we use is, are, or am plus verb. Then we have the verb to run. As you can see here, we have the verb to run. And then, as you have you may know that we double the N for some verbs. So running. So Mr. White. What are Mr. and Mrs. Davies doing? So you can see here that they are doing an activity, a free time activity. So they, so they refers to Mr. and Mrs. Davies. They are, because it's plural, so they are jogging and walking. You know the verb to jog and talking. So they speak to each other and they walk at the same time. So they are jogging and talking. Nice. Example is Mandy, and the question is, what is Mandy doing? Remember that you can always have a clear idea and get the correct answer just by looking at the question. So we're going to take Mandy here, and then the verb goes here, and then we have to know what is the verb she is doing. So you have a list here of activities: play, wait, watch, read, run, play the violin, and play football. So she, of course, is refers to Mandy. She is reading, by the way. You can see here that she is reading. You have a book, and she is reading. Is Rick, and what is Rick doing again? Uh, do the hovering, do the homework, go to school, walk, play volleyball, listen to the radio, and play the piano. So as you can see here, we have Rick uh, at home, and you can see that he is thinking. Okay, so maybe he is, yes, that's correct, he is doing his homework. Okay, you know that Rick is doing his homework. Nice. Next example is Mr. Benson, and what is Mr. Benson doing? You can see that Mr. Benson here is doing something, and you can see here a musical instrument, and Mr. Benson is not waiting for the bus. He is playing the violin. Okay, he is playing the violin. Next one is Jane and Mary. And what are Jane and Mary doing? As you can see here, you have the radio here. Okay, you have a radio right here. So again, they. So they refers to Jane and Mary, plural, and of course the verb should be plural. They are listening to the radio or to music. They are listening to music. Fine. Next is Mr. Black. What is Mr. Black doing? You can see here a car and he is doing something with the car. So you have here play the piano, wait for the bus, watch, and then we have the last one is repair the car. And uh, yes, that's correct. He is, because he is singular, he is repairing the car, is repairing the car. Wendy, what is Wendy doing? And you can see here that she has a piano here and you have some music right here. So she is okay, because she is playing the piano. She is playing Lily, Fred, and Lucy, and you can see here that they are somewhere, and you can see here that it's a bus stop. It is a bus stop. Play volleyball, listen to the radio, play the piano, wait for the bus, watch TV, read, play the violin. They are waiting for the bus. They are waiting for the bus. Nice. June, what is June doing? What is June doing? You can see that she is in bed. She is in bed. So she is sleeping. She is sleeping. Nice. The bird. And what is the bird doing? Remember that the bird, it's not he and it's not she, it's it, because it's an animal. It's a bird. Remember this. So we have it is flying. Look at the picture. It is flying. The bird is flying. Nice. Uh, good. So what are they doing? Now this is a kind of an exercise. We are going to do it all together. What are they doing? So Jack, what is he doing? Alice and Ben, Pluto and Mandy. Pluto is a dog. So Jack, what is he doing? Jack is playing football. That's correct. Jack is playing football. Nice. Mandy is rollerblading. You can see here the rollerblades on her feet, so she is rollerblading. Ben and Alice, what are they doing? Look here. They are what? Yes, that's correct. They are watching TV. They are watching TV. What about Pluto? Pluto is doing something. Is running. Look at him. Look at it. It is running. Roy, Mrs. Bell, Joey, and Mr. Foster. What are they doing? Mr. Bell, look at her, or Mrs. Bell, sorry, on the phone. So is talking on the phone. Mrs. Bell is talking on the phone. Joey is, look at him, okay? We have this snow. We have all these things that shows that he is skiing, okay? He is skiing. Roy is studying. Roy is studying. Mr. Foster is fishing. Look at him. He has got a fish. So he's is or are. This is an exercise for everyone. Take a look and then we correct it in a few seconds. So I listening to the teacher. Of course, it's I am listening to the teacher. Sam playing with a toy car. So is it is or you know, Sam is he, so Sam is playing with a toy car. Julie and Anne writing a note to Fred. Julie and Anne are writing a note to Fred. My dog is waiting for me. Harry and John reading a magazine. Harry and John, it's plural, so are. Then my parents, pay attention, it's plural. My parents are working. And Mrs. Green, pay attention, it's just singular. Mrs. Green is cooking. Make sentences. So here you can stop the video and then try to make sentences. John, we have the verb to swim, so we can say John is swimming. Mary, letter, the verb is to write. Mary is writing, that's correct, is writing a letter. Julie and Sue, the kitchen, and the verb is to clean, are cleaning because they are two. Then Gary is having a shower. Jill wash up, which means taking a shower. Jill is washing up. Then we are studying, that's fine. The phone is ringing, that's so nice. And then what do you think? What are you doing now? Are you listening? Are you studying? Is your teacher talking? Is the bell ringing? And thank you so much for your attention, and goodbye.